Nice. Nice. Yes, indeed. It's looking good. It's looking nice up in here.
It's smelling nice. Hey.
It does, doesn't it?
You smell it already?
Hey, the shit is cold.
That shit smells good.
Thank you kindly.
Okay.
You hear Mike back there tripping? Mike is back there tripping. Hey, what up, what up, what up? I see YouTubers coming in right now. You already know what it is, man. We about to do this big time. Hey, do me a favor, Brandon. Can you make sure that this light right here is off? I got candles. This sister made the candles. We about to promote her business. This nigga back here yelling. Yo, it's about to go down, man. Today's topic is about to be amazing. But before I do that, man, we gotta promote young lady right here. RadiantGlowLA.com. She made all these candles, and it's perfect for our topic today. It's gonna be nuts.
How befitting.
Huh?
How befitting.
It is. Hey, RadiantGlowLA.com.
He can't just cut off that specific one.
He can't. Damn it, Bobby.
God damn it, Bobby.
Okay, we gotta kill Mike. He sounds terrible.
You want to kill it?
Yeah. This is just.
Oh, that blend is not.
No. Mike is in here going off right now.
The beginning part was good. The soft, ever
Yeah.
so soft.
So you want to just delete it out completely?
Yeah, we're just gonna play our beats. RadiantGlowLA.com. I want you guys to go support this young lady's business. She did all of these beautiful candles. And I think her being here is apropos for today's topic. There go Mimi.
Ooh, it's sexy in here.
Yeah. Come on, Mimi.
Sexy side.
Yeah.
Girl, hi.
Ooh, it's kisses for everybody. Ow! Yeah.
What up, Zoe?
What's up, beautiful?
How you
Jesus
doing?
Christ, Lord, have mercy.
Get that.
Help a nigga out.
How you doing?
Oh. Yo, it's about to be nuts. Today's topic, no pun intended, it's about to be nuts. Oh, shit. Radiant Glow LA. It's an LA chick. She got herbs and seasonings and shit in.
Good vibes.
She got Lawry's in the candles.
Working in the kitchen.
Nah, it's just about to be lit. You know, we like to go early just for our YouTube fam. Listen, we got big plans, man. Jeff Brown, his show just aired yesterday.
Oh, shit.
What we're about to do with Jeff Brown, I'm about to bring Antonio Moore here too.
Oh, shit.
About to get Antonio Moore's show here cracking as well. So, what I need, we got to get this device. There's a device that will allow us to broadcast live on every platform at the same time.
Oh.
Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Periscope, all that shit, all at the same time. The candles are provided to us by this lovely lady right here. Niggas keep saying, candles, my nigga. The candles ain't for you. You feel some kind of way about these candles? What you need to do is go to RadiantGlowLA.com, order some candles for your woman. You might be able to get her off. That's today's topic.
Free game.
I'm trying to put you up on game. You want to be funny? Candles, my nigga. I'm the one sitting in here with 3 baddies. Who Who you sitting with? The foreman.
Shit. Not the foreman.
Yeah, the nigga sitting with the foreman.
The glow. Ignite the glow within you.
You under dig? Nah, seriously though, man, we about to get lit up in here in 6 minutes. The show goes live. You already know what it is. I need you guys to support, donate, hit that super chat early and often. Alright? Early and often, I need you to hit that super chat. Alright? Because I'm trying to get this device that will allow us to go across multiple platforms when we go live. And for all the YouTubers out there who complain about the sound, this shit got HD sound, so you'll be able to hear everything.
It's lit.
Alright? So I need everybody to make a strong push. 5 minutes until showtime. What? What is that?
This one is sneak out.
I'm trying to sit with Mimi in the monkey suit. You can't sit with Mimi in her monkey suit. Only I can sit with Mimi in that monkey. I'm gonna have to start getting territorial over Mimi's monkey now. Stop talking about Mimi's monkey, nigga. That monkey belongs to the family. I'm sorry. I get a little riled up from time to time. Shit. Mimi about to get out here and show out. This is about to be a hell of a topic. Did y'all get the questions I sent?
I got them.
Alright. I think it's important that we have these kind of conversations because, to be honest with you, a lot of niggas, man, don't want to talk about it. A lot of men don't want to talk about it. A lot of women don't want to talk about it. We just do shit and don't speak on it. We got to start speaking on everything, goddammit. I always say that. We got to speak on everything. Hey, this is how you donate. On Super Chat, there's a little $sign down at the bottom of the chat. Click the $sign. That's how you donate using Super Chat. You got to click the $sign. I'm looking for 30 people to drop a C note today. 30 folks. It's more than 30 people in here now.
Here it goes.
You know, just do it. Let's get it cracking. We got 3 minutes. Uncle Zoe, let a young nigga get in with Mimi. Nah, my nigga. I keep telling y'all, Mimi's monkey is on me right now, cuz. No, I'm in here banging. Sorry. Jesus. I'm wearing red talking about cuz. I'm tripping. My whole shit is confused right now. Sketchnificent is like, yo, Unc, let me holler at Mimi. Everybody in here, my nigga, everybody in here is a baddie. We try to keep them in here. We try to keep beautiful, smart people around. Can't be beautiful and dumb. Not with these topics. 3 minutes until showtime. Everybody go down to that super chat button. It's that little $sign. Click it. Donate whatever you can. $20, $30, $10, $5. We take in everything. And it's a caller-driven show. Alright? So we definitely want to hear your comments about today's show. What up, Mimi? Rachel, shout out to the Tinder beside Zoe. And Zoshiru himself. It's a samurai Zoe, nigga. Yeah, she a little Cancerian. Little Cancer vibe. It's watery in this motherfucker today.
Cancer, Pisces, and...
Cancer. 2 Cancers and a Pisces.
I say right.
It's wet, because it's wet.
Well, we talking about that wet tonight. That's why we got the candles.
Ah, shit.
Only the women will let us know about the wet, my nigga. Don't be afraid. Somebody said, don't be like that, Unc. I'm sorry. Mimi's cold in the game. We can't just be letting niggas come through. Oh, there's it. There it is. Good link. There we go. 1 minute.
It's 20 seconds.
20 seconds?
Yeah.
This is a nice little look in here. I'm not going to turn on that big light.
No.
No.
No. Hell no.
Here we go.
I'm Zoe Williams, the voice of reason. If your relationship is in trouble, I'm gonna do the call. Has your soulmate become your cellmate? Does black love still exist? What are your bedroom turnoffs? Fantasies and fetishes. Financial infidelity. I'm dating a fat person. Are they worth the wait? Trust me, this gonna be crazy.
How about the heavy stuff? The child wasn't here, and you still had to pay child support.
It's a very heated topic.
How was that right?
Mama's baby, daddy's maybe.
I just have so many questions I want to ask you.
I would like to kiss a woman's ass. Is there something wrong with that?
He told me he had a vasectomy. I'm pregnant.
Betrayal has been committed.
Hit you with a bad touch routine.
How does he maintain his humosity?
He likes it when it kisses my lips.
Why can't you open up, brother?
I'm a karate man. Karate man rules on the inside. They don't show their weaknesses.
Yeah.
How do you write women so well?
Zoe Williams,
Reason and accountability.
the voice of reason.
Yeah. Ooh. You know what? Phil, our engineer, I may need you to find some of the coldest slow jams of all time to accommodate tonight's topic.
Oh, shit.
It's gonna be juicy. No, we got a great topic today, man. Welcome to the Voice of Reason. Why do they call me the Voice of Reason? Because I say a lot of shit that makes sense. Especially as it pertains to relationships. How did I get this knowledge? From fucking up all the time. See, when you fuck up and pay attention, you learn shit. That's a jewel for you right there, boy. When you fuck up and you paying attention, you tend to learn from them fuck ups. Now, when you got to repeat fuck ups over and over and over again, that's an indicator that you're not paying attention to those fuck ups. Hoda the Boko Sha. I'm sorry. I'm about to do Hoda the Boko Sha as an R&B record. No, it's really about to happen. I got the track and everything. Hoda the Boko Sha, speaking in tongues, as a sexy R&B record. It's about to go down. Listen, before I get into today's topic, I've got a special guest in the studio. She's young. She's 10 3 times. She's a businesswoman. She's an entrepreneur. And she's created a line of candles. We have them in here. Very aromatic. Mood setters. She has her own company. Let's support her in her endeavor. Introduce yourself to the crowd, the audience that's paying attention to you right now. Tell them your name and who you are and the name of your company.
Hi, I am, hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
I am Kristen. I am the creator and owner of Radiant Glow Candle Company here in LA. Our candles are created with coconut and soy wax blend, and they are adorned with organic flowers, herbs, and good vibes.
Oh, all right.
I mean, there's literally seasoning in this motherfucker right here. And what does it smells like to you guys? I'm not asking you to figure out the ingredients. I'm saying, does it smell good?
Oh, it smells fabulous. And then it has a nice ambiance. And then on one of the candles, she has sprinkles.
Yeah, what are those?
So these are organic flowers and herbs, crushed.
So that's them
Yes,
crushed.
and
Okay.
crushed on top.
No, it definitely gives a different vibe to the studio.
It does, doesn't
it?
it?
Feels very relaxed.
That's what, yeah. I want to do this. Hella wavy right now.
That's what our
Real
candles are supposed to
We
have.
chilling up in here, y'all.
There's
Hella
a
way.
mood, elevate a mood, so that you can work on yourself. I like to burn my candles when I'm doing my self-reflection, when I'm meditating, when I'm relaxing, when I'm reading, when I'm trying to create my intentions and goals.
How
It
about
just puts me in the right set
I was
of
going to
mind.
say that. I was like, I'm about to fuck around and meditate in here.
Yeah, but you use it for something else too. You left something out, girl.
What did she leave
For
out?
the, you know, that bedroom boom, or that time, that me time, or that time with your significant other too.
You mean when you're handling yourself? Women are doing a lot of self-handling nowadays.
Right.
What is the name of your website, and how can people get there right now and support your movement?
You can purchase our candles at our website, radiantglowla.com. That's radiantglowla.com. If you want more information, you can also check out our Instagram at radiantglowla. And if you are in LA, I will be at the Rose Bowl Flea Market this Sunday between 8 a.m. and 4:30. So come out and check us out. And also, if you can't make it that day, October 7th, we also have another Sip and Shop charity event. That's between 12 p.m. and 5 p.m. at the Art District in downtown LA. For more information, you can go on Instagram to get all the latest info for Radiant Glow LA.
Nice, nice. Radiant Glow is in the building. We're about to have an amazing conversation. You know I got a lot of other shit to promote, right? I'm going to try to make it quick. You already know what I'm about to say. Total Package Energy. I had one of them. So I'm turned up right now. Go to totalpackageenergy.com. The best energy drinks in the game. Please, please, please go to Total Package Energy and support them. I have one damn near every day now. Shit's crazy. Total Package Energy. And another company I want you guys to support. Oh, first, let's do this. I gotta support the Black Power Awards. I will be there November 17th through the 19th, right, in Atlanta. Saturday, November 18th is the Black Power Awards. I think the 17th or the 19th. No, that's Saturday, right? The 18th is Saturday. I got an after party that I'm co-hosting with Sonny Patterson for Rakim. Man, that's going to be crazy. Y'all got to get to blackpowerawards.com. Blackpowerawards.com. Get your tickets right now. Of course, the big homie David Banner is hosting the Black Power Awards. I will be there hosting an after party for Rakim. I will also be doing a relationship workshop, the Relationship Dismount Workshop in Atlanta. Don't miss it. The number to dial is 404-439-1044. 404-439-1044. That's where you get the information. Now let's get into the topic. Ladies, are you ready for what's about to happen?
Yes.
Here we go. Now, you ain't got to move yet. Hold tight.
I'll start.
Shit, hold tight. Stay right there. Don't move. A deeper look at some bona fide orgasmic strategies for women that men need to know about. You know, it's hard to make y'all come. For a lot of men, it's difficult. Why is it so difficult? We need to know, ladies. If you're listening to the show, call us right now and tell us what men miss. What we're not doing. What we need to know that we simply don't know. The number to dial is 323-230. 4610. Stay right there. Don't move. A deeper look at some bona fide orgasmic strategies for women that men need to know about. I have questions. Wow. Why is it harder for women to orgasm than it is for men? You know, we'll give you a hot 145 seconds of pumping and sweating, and you've got pudding. Why is it so difficult? Look at that, she's trying to hold it in. Why is it so difficult? It's crazy, man. True or false? About 10% of women have never had an orgasm, either with a partner or during masturbation. Wow. Some motherfuckers out there suffering.
Suffering.
That is so sad.
323-230-4610. We need to know.
That's a horrible thing.
True or false? Great sex is a major key to a successful, lasting relationship between a man and a woman. Without it, the relationship feels more like a friendship. And in the modern world, where it is no longer taboo to break up a relationship, many women will leave your ass if she feels sexually unsatisfied. Like, if you don't get your pudding dick out of here, your little yogurt stick, that little soft, soft serve, get that serve. Get your little Go-Gurt stick out of here, boy.
Boy, bye.
A woman will leave you now. She will. True or false? Women are more likely to have a yes moment if their partner engages in deep kissing, genital stimulation, and oral sex. She gonna have that moment if you spend a little time face to face with that clam shell. Am I right or wrong? Three.
Right. Not the clam. Clammy side of the game.
True or false? Oh, this is from my homeboy. Do you guys remember we did a show a few years ago? Right? The number to dial is 323-230-4610. We did a show a few years ago where we talked about the orgasmically deprived woman. A woman who's being deprived of orgasms for a myriad of reasons. And we had a special guest on. His name was Shantam Nityama, a brother. He could make women orgasm from over Skype, over the phone. And when I say he make them orgasm, I mean they having throat orgasms, breast orgasms, head and mind orgasms over the phone. That last hours. Yeah. On some magical shit, right? Whoa. Check out this quote from Nityama. Now, we were blessed to get Nityama. He came via Veronica Conway. You guys remember Veronica, VC.
Yes.
VC brought us Nityama. This is his quote. True or false? It is through a woman's sounds, i.e. moans, that teaches a man how to please her sexually. If she ain't making no noise, she ain't guiding you, boys. The more noise she makes, the closer you are to unraveling the secrets of the yoni juice. 323 230 4610. You know I'm not afraid to ask these questions. True or false? The first and most important lesson for women to understand about their bodies is to practice developing a balance between tension and relaxation during sexual activity.
True. Very true.
Tense it on up then, boo thang. I won't ask any more questions. I have a lot of them. But I won't ask any more questions. What I want to pose to the panel of women. What is the number one thing we get wrong when trying to get you there?
Not. Oh, go ahead. Go, girl.
I think the number one thing that's done wrong, if he gets hard before you guys even get started, like he sees you, he's like turned on just by your outfit, and he may kiss you, and then he wants to pull down his pants and get busy. Well, I haven't even got it. Like, you know what I'm saying? He came in with himself hard. So then, you know what I'm saying? I think it's best that you stimulate the woman. You know, the stimulation is what makes it become a more enjoyable experience.
Wow, how do we do that?
Well, I think that if he walks in and he's hard, like I said, then I think...
Mimi, I'm hard right now.
Oh, shit.
Fuck you gonna walk in here in a goddamn... I'm just saying, how you gonna walk in here in a goddamn cat suit, monkey out, and you gonna be mad at me because I'm hard? I'm hard right now. Shit. The fuck?
Oh, my God.
Cat suit on fire, my dick rock. What you gonna do about it, Mimi? Shit.
Well, I think
Hey!
if, let's just say, there's a relationship, something's happening, right? He's hard and she's not yet wet, let's just say. He needs to rub on her and get her a little bit more stimulated rather than just pulling down his pants and bending her over and taking it, I mean, which is a great thing. But it's better when you stimulate it first and then bend it over.
Hold on, let me just say, you can't
That's
just...
right. When you lay her down.
You can't just run past what you just said. Yeah, which is a great thing. What's so great about it? Go deeper.
Because if you're intimate with someone that you love or attracted to or you have a sexual chemistry with, then that experience is great. I mean, you know, from beginning to end, because you're feeling that person. It's not just sex. This is something special that you guys are doing. You know what I'm saying? You're exchanging body fluids and you guys are really into each other rather than just hit it and quit it. Even though those are nice, but again, you need to do a little stimulation. Don't just hit it and then just bend it over because it wasn't that ready. It's ready, but you need to get it really ready. I'll you halfway, but yeah, you're there. And the really ready is where the put down is.
The really ready is where the put down is. Somebody better quote Mimi out here. Rachel!
A mistake that I think men make is not taking their time. Now, I wonder if that's more of a young, guy thing. I don't know if men, I think men have a better sense of taking their time.
Of course we do.
And obviously the foreplay and laying you down, but letting you feel every inch. Because that makes a difference. Let me feel. It makes a difference.
Okay.
Right.
Rachel, tell them how you really feel. Rachel,
On the inch side.
Rachel is a ruler. She want to know how many inches it is. Go. And of course, our special guest. Tell us, please, what do we get wrong? How are we just out of bounds in all kind of ways when it comes to... Because, we'll fuck up a free chicken dinner. As my homeboy, my homeboy Johnny Mac always says, a nigga fuck up a free chicken dinner. So we can fuck up the moment. How do we blow the moment?
Honestly, truly, it's the foreplay. It's the foreplay. I need to be in the moment with you too. But get me there. We're exchanging energy. So meet me halfway. Arouse me, please me too. Get me there so that I'm ready.
Hold on, she's asking for too much.
What?
I'm just saying, men are. She's asking for too much. This motherfucker's a little bit too demanding. Get me there. This isn't about you. It's about us. I thought we were getting each other there. What's going on? You know how niggas do.
So, don't you want to be pleased too? Don't you want to satisfy me? So if you do the foreplay part...
I thought we were satisfying we.
No.
What happened?
That's
How did it
not
become about you? Yeah, I'm just saying niggas.
I know. He does this. He does. Don't worry.
No, I think it's an amazing topic, and I think women should really reveal the truth about how they feel after he's dropped the ball. Like, how do you think of him and the relationship after he's dropped the ball on the intimacy side of the game?
What did he drop? It depends on what drops.
It's that there's levels to that shit.
There's levels
There's
to
levels
the droppage. You know
There's
what
levels to the dropping.
Jesus.
I mean? Yeah. So it depends on what was dropped. But I mean, and it depends on, is this a long time relationship? Maybe he dropped it, but that's your man, so he gonna fix it the next time. Cause that's your baby. But now, some new nigga, he dropped the ball, man, that ball might be lost. No, I'm just playing.
Wow.
But it depends on what the ball is again. Because it could be, he was so excited to be with you, he came too soon, but really he's not really that type of person.
Hey, let me just tell you.
It could be just you, maybe
I've-
him.
Listen, some of y'all got that fire pussy.
Fire unit box.
And no matter how good a dude is sexually,
Right.
that fire yoni box could cause premature squirtage
Right. That's why I said that.
at any time. So sometimes the girl with the fire got your standards is too high. You want me to last 35 minutes in there? I can't. It's fire. You're gonna get a hot 47.9 seconds.
You know what?
Oh, God.
And then I got to pull out and put my dick in a bucket of ice or something. Because there's some of y'all with that thing, that fire now. Am I lying?
No.
Look at these
Not at
women.
all.
All right, we got a special guest on the line. All right, my homeboy. He from Brazil. I told y'all about this dude. He got the stroke master shit.
Oh,
He got like free books he want me to give away so niggas could learn how to. He actually has a defense against fire pussy. That's a little book that he put together. It's a defense mechanism to keep you banging when she's slanging.
Is this the guy that can make us come over the phone?
You want to meet him now, don't you?
I think we should do an experiment like that.
Oh shit! You want to meet him? Poor little youngster. Is this
Because I want to
phone?
know.
Is this
What?
is this phone nut? Because it's phone nut. Oh,
I'm kidding.
That's the brand. That's the
wow!
I'm done.
I'm gonna have to reach out and get my man on the phone. I'm gonna have to get him. Nichama. Maybe we'll revisit this topic and have him because we've discussed it before.
Yeah.
He was like, the woman has to be comfortable. She can't be tripping. Can't have a lot of baggage and all that. I'm gonna have to reach out to Veronica, see if we can make it happen. Get Nichama back in the studio. Y'all might not be able to handle that.
Hell.
But y'all want to, don't you? Ooh.
I can handle it.
Ooh,
It's worth a try.
they want that juice box. Here we go. Caller. You're on the line. What's your name and where you calling from? I hope this is Shaka.
Hey, this is Shaka. You hear me?
What up, Shaka? What's happening, pimp?
Hey, man, I appreciate you letting me on the line, man. Thank you.
No doubt, brother. Talk to me about how to, what is it? He sent something where he said it's a defense against that good yoni, right? To prevent you from prematurely pepper jacking off. What is that?
Hey, man, that's some serious shit right there. I understand. I know all about that. You put it in, you start stroking, and then maybe 3 seconds later you gotta freeze so you don't bust too quick.
Yeah. It's
So, like, when it comes to, like, what you call it? Even with some, like, fire. There's a certain defense mechanism that you can, like, I guess you can say, employ. And it deals with, and it's all centered around dealing with the woman's texture, right?
her texture. Say more. What is texture? Tell me about this. Texture.
Because, let me see, when it comes to, like, dealing with fire pussy, women have always wanted to know, like, how can you tell what's fire pussy and what's not fire pussy? They just, it's kind of like, undefinable. There's no definition of what's fire, what defines fire. So what defines it essentially is the texture of the woman that you're dealing with. Now, if you're going in there raw, for sure, you're going to feel that texture, and every woman's texture is different. Some women run it like excessively wet, and some women kind of have something a bit more dry, and then you can feel some of the walls a bit more. And so being too dry isn't too bad. Being excessively wet isn't too bad, except for when like you can't really feel too much of what's going on the inside. So when you're dealing with someone who has like an incredible texture,
oh yeah,
learn to start stroking using the shaft of your penis rather than just stroking using the head, which is what a majority of men usually do when they're laying that stroke down.
Ladies, would you like to question our guest about the texture? The brother Shaka on the phone. Would you recoiled a little.
I was just
Speaking to the mic.
I was just thinking like, oh, okay, the texture. I didn't know he could feel that.
Yeah, yoni texture.
Yeah, no, I had no idea. I thought it was just loose and tight, and that's it.
Yeah.
Dry and wet.
Loose and tight.
Like
dry
loose
wet.
and tight, dry and wet. I thought it was that simple.
Well, say more about the texture. Can you give us a little bit more context to the texture?
Montique, who runs everything over here with the stroke skills, he has an entire audio that we leave all the details and really go in depth about things regarding the texture and the tightness. Because tightness and looseness does play a fact, but when it comes to you'd be mind blown when I tell you that when it comes to tightness and looseness, that's all something that can be sort of controlled when it comes to how the man is properly stroking you, right? So if he's taking the time to actually properly stroke you, he can actually begin to change how he feels to you and how you feel to him. So, coming across a woman who thinks she has, I have a really big vagina, or I've had a lot of sexual partners. Therefore, I might not be as tight as you feel, as you might feel self-conscious about that. If the man knows how to properly begin to lay that stroke down and actually pace that stroke, and as I've heard someone say before, take your time with the stroke. You start stroking, you don't go too deep too early, and you actually start to stay shallow for a lengthier amount of time. Let's say maybe like 15, 20 minutes. You won't really recognize any type of like dramatic difference in terms of like, oh, she's like really loose, or she's not tight enough. You'll actually begin to feel just really tight to him, and he'll begin to feel very, very deep to you. If you're someone who loves depth, if you're someone who loves girth, he can begin to control all that and how he feels to you. Now, in regards to like the texture, that just was like I guess you can say the rib. I guess you can say what's the proper word? I can't say it off the top of my head. I forget how to properly describe it off the top of my head. But in the stroke skills, when you go to strokeskills.com, and when you go to our Facebook page, Stroke Skills Elite, we have audios and all types of literature regarding the specific texture of the yoni that goes so deep into it. I think it's almost like a 20, 30-minute audio about the textures of yoni. So you can actually control, learn how to deal with it. But certain strategies that you can use when you're dealing with someone who has extremely good yoni. One thing that I know I've done is when it begins to feel too good, you kind of just pop out and you start putting that tongue to work. That's one thing that I know I've done consistently, no matter where I am. When I'm laying down my stroke, I always pop out, I throw my tongue down. And she's not going to really know, like, oh, it's feeling too good for him. He can't take it. It's more like, she's in the throes of passion. She loves the stroke. She doesn't know that I'm about to bust. So, like, I pop out, I lay down the stroke, and I just let her, start feeling it. When it starts getting too good, real good for her, and I know that I kind of, relax a little bit, that's when I get right back into it.
Yeah.
Journey.
Yeah, right?
Listen, I got a lot out of that.
Yeah.
I learned my best fucking skills from women. Now I'm walking around with a little billy club on me. And I tend to beat people with that billy club. It was the women, they said, no, son. I learned the shallow stroke from the woman. The woman told me that. She said, now, boy, you can't just come through here.
Yeah, just fucking shit up.
It's just shit, nigga.
So rude. So rude.
You disrespectful, pimp. But no, it was this one sister, man. Oh, God, she was awesome. You just go back in time and just remember.
Story times.
Oh, she was such a sweet little thing. But she told me, she said, listen, man, you just can't be in here like gangbusters coming through. You got to go shallow first. Right? And she was like, yeah, I'm wet. I want you. I'm wet. I want you to do this. But you can't go all the way in first. I can get wetter. That was her thing. I'm wet, but it can get wetter, pimp. So shallow off on the shallow end of the pool. And then when the pool's juice increases, oh yeah. I know y'all like this nigga crazy. I've had a lot of sexual escapades, and women have been my teacher. Right? The texture thing is the thing that's tripping me out right now. Because there have been some women that are wetter than others. Right? I tend to bust quicker with the drier women. I think maybe it's the friction. Could be that. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just trying to get out of there.
No, it's friction.
But with the wet girls, oh my God. Oof. The wet girls embolden me. I feel emboldened. I feel like a challenge has been offered. I'm just saying. There's a lot of niggas out there that don't pay attention to women, especially sexually. A lot of times, men are goal-oriented. I just need to get off. Right? They're goal-oriented, and that goal typically is selfish.
Wait, is that an age issue, or is that just vary man by man?
I think it varies man by man, but it's an age issue and it's an experience issue. When you have more experiences and you deal with different women, you gain different subtleties in sex. I had a woman teach me how to do a motherfucking tornado with my tongue. The tornado tongue action. Right? Right. Listen, the first time I ate the girl out, I was all over the place. Fuck it, I guess she just wants me to lick this thing. Fuck it. Just licked all over the motherfucker. Like, hold on, Pam. She was like, my nigga, hold on. I'm gonna need you to focus right here on this point. But I was all over the place. I was like a puppy, nigga.
You were spitting on it?
Just all types of wild shit was happening. She was like, nah, nigga. Nah. right here on this spot and don't move. Then I had to develop neck muscles and shit, because that,
Oh my God.
nigga fuck around and get cramps. All types of shit can happen. It's uncomfortable a lot of times. But I had to figure it out. She was like, don't move, my nigga. Right here. Right here. And then I want you to go in a circle. Right? I start going in a circle. That's when she did what Nichama said. The moaning let me know I'm on to some shit here, pimp. Then it got good to me. I start going counterclockwise on her ass. Oh shit! Oh shit, nigga!
Oh my goodness.
I start turning up.
Oh,
Then she threw me another bone. She was like, okay, my nigga, this is cool right here. She said, now put your finger in there. And I want you to touch this spot. I'll tell you when you there. For a long time I was stumbling around, just poking and shit.
Oh my
you know what I'm saying? Swiping left in that motherfucker. What the fuck is going on? Swiping left in this shit. But once I found it, the combination of the counterclockwise and clockwise tongue tornado with the finger action, 2 fingers now. I even got so good I learned how to do it with my thumb. Pow! The thumb had that. Wowzer. When I tell you, what's that candy them kids be eating, them gushers? You under dig? Smooth gushage. I'm saying now, shit, this is real science.
It is.
Ladies, tell me 2 things you taught men to help you get off. What are the 2 things? The 2 lessons. Because you know you correcting a dude every time he's with you in some subtle way. Right? I'm going to ask our special guest first. Yeah. Don't act like you cancer. You know you the freakiest of them. Water.
Stuff out there like
That water shit. Y'all know y'all wild.
You gotta arouse play with my tits first.
Ooh.
You have to.
That's a good one.
I close my eyes and I just let you just go on those 2, that pair right there.
On the fun bag side
The
again.
bags of fun side again.
You
Bags of
gotta
fun.
talk to Rose and Royce, okay?
Rose and
This caller is still on the line.
Yeah, he gonna come back. Shaka is with us.
Yeah, I think that's the first spot.
But not all women like that. I had an ex-girlfriend,
Really?
she didn't really want me to fuck with her titties like that.
Oh.
She just wasn't into it. And women are different.
Yeah, to each his own.
Not all women like you to play with her titties now. Yeah, there are quite a few out there who I love them little you know, they look like famous Amos cookies. The areola, that areola that look like a cookie. I love that cookie, man. But not all women want you to play with that cookie like that. It's true. I love it. I noticed some light-skinned women have the smaller cookie. It's more like a Hershey's Kiss.
Yep.
And it be dark. Oh, I love it.
Chocolate chip.
Oh, I love them little Hershey's Kisses nipples. But then, there's some women
Silver dollars.
that got that whole little manhole cover. I love it. But not all women want you to play with it. So
Maybe
this
you're not
cancer.
sucking it right.
And that's true too. So teach us
don't bite.
Well, nobody is biting. If a nigga's still biting, you niggas can't be teething.
Right. Give me breastfeeding. No.
On the tits, even on the tits.
I've had that.
Somebody bit you?
Somebody.
A grown ass man.
Yes.
Bit your nipple.
Yes.
Has a guy
Scabs.
ever moaned your name? How does that make you? Has that happened to you?
No.
It's happened to me. I don't think I like it.
Like,
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it.
What do you say?
Yeah, he was like,
Rachel.
it was so ugly. Yes. Has that happened to you?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Well, I just knew I was putting it down. So I'm like, shit, that's right.
My ex.
Say my name, shit.
I had an ex who would get mad at me because she was like, you hella quiet.
Ooh.
You don't say nothing. You don't moan, you don't do nothing. You don't even let me know you coming. Because I'm trying to get out of here. I'm not trying to be super caught up in you. A lot of times men be on guard when they fucking. Especially when that shit good. Tell me I'm lying. Niggas be on guard. Like, you're not finna have me out here tripping. I'm finna have you out here tripping. So a lot of times, especially me, I stay in my head. I won't give up nothing. Motherfuckers like, you dig me, nigga? You might catch a little heavy breathing. You might get that. But I ain't finna give up no moaning. Fuck all that. Sometimes you gotta stay in control. Is that what's wrong with a lot of men? We're too in control of the intimate experience that we fuck it up for y'all.
Well, you know what's crazy? I actually think that women are too in control.
Oh,
and
say more.
yeah,
Let's go.
That's why, would you say 10% haven't had orgasms? It took me a while to learn this, but the truth is you have to loosen up. As women, we have to be comfortable and loose and comfortable enough with our bodies in the situation in order to come.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, if we're not there, if all of that isn't there, then we're not going to.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's big.
It is.
Is that true?
yeah, I concur.
Mhm.
Oh, yes, I concur on
Yeah.
that. I do. Once I'm free,
Mm-hmm.
I can be me, and we can be we.
Oh. You have to dig, right? So, talk to me about how women are selfish sexually and how women kind of get in their own way of getting to that place.
Well, I just think women, we think too much. We overthink everything. So, I mean, if I'm being honest, the bed hitting the wall will distract the hell out of me. And I'm like, ooh, we gotta move this bed.
No, let them know that I'm tearing this ass loose now.
I can't focus when this is just like, I'm like, damn.
Wow.
Yeah, I think we just think, and a lot of women too, I know insecurities play a big part. If you have insecurities, you're more focused on that. But it doesn't matter. I don't understand why that matters because he's fucking you anyway. Like, we're already here.
Say it
Why are
again,
you
Rachel.
thinking of your insecurities right now?
Say it again, Rachel, but say it slower.
I said, why does it matter about us thinking about insecurities when he's already fucking you? We are already here.
Right.
Wow.
Well,
Jeez.
I think women think too much as it pertains to that topic or subject. It's because you're thinking of the bigger picture or thinking of the next thing. Like, okay, we are having sex right now, but is he gonna call me after this?
Oh my God,
Is,
dirty
Oh, wow.
is this
Yes.
a relationship?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all of that.
that's the new relationship. If it's an old relationship.
If it's an old relationship, yes.
Yeah, if it's an old relationship, it's gonna be what it is. But if your mind is on something else, so say he's hitting it, but your mind is on work or what I gotta do in a few minutes, you're not gonna be into it, even with someone you've been with, only because you're not into it mentally. You have to be mentally stimulated as well. You have to be in the moment. You can't be thinking about like, what I'm gonna do after I'm done with this. Hope this nigga hurry up. You feel me? You know what I'm trying to say?
Do y'all have those moments?
Oh,
Oh, please.
Bust your nuts off of it.
Go in.
Yeah.
Push your nut
And raise up.
And get up.
Raise up.
those are the times.
I gotta walk the dog.
But those are the times that
Mimi,
I do
boy.
not expect to come, though. Those are the times I don't expect to come. During those times, I'm like, just let's do it from the back, hit it from the back. Well, you do yours, and we're gonna continue our day.
But you know, even if I don't expect it,
We're gonna continue our day.
what's funny is mentally, even if I don't even like it that much, I can make myself come.
Yes, girl.
I got cum control.
CC. She got CC.
Because it's a mental
I know Mimi better stop motherfucking promoting that shit right now.
You're gonna be like this.
Nigga gonna be at the door like FedEx.
Package.
I got a package for you, baby.
I got wood, nothing but wood.
Niggas is in here in the chat room talking about they would pull off the condom and every fucking. I'm going for broke. We gonna build a legacy, goddammit. Oh shit! Jesus. Ladies, answer this question. True or false? A woman's ability to reach orgasm multiple times has more to do with her perception of who you are as a man, how she feels about being penetrated by you, and the emotional state that you get her into before sex even happens.
I'm gonna say true.
Can a buster make you come? You know y'all fuck
Yes.
busters.
Yes.
But does it have more to do with you, like Mimi said, cum control,
Right.
or him?
It has
Yes.
go ahead. I think it has more to do with you yourself, because even if you're letting him hit and you think he's a buster, that's because you want to get yours off. You're like, this stupid nigga, I'm just letting him hit it because I need to get mine off. I mean, if that's the case, if you're thinking he's a buster. But I mean, because it's all mental. You want that nut. So it doesn't even, you're really set on you. Just like a man can be selfish in bed, at that point, she could be selfish because she's horny.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She might go back and date somebody she don't even like no more, but she like, he's safe. I've done this already.
Wow.
I'm just gonna go on and
So
do that
Rachel.
to get off.
Yeah.
So Rachel, this question is for you then. And you're speaking for all women, but everybody, all the women can respond to this. Can a woman have an orgasm giving a man head?
Oh, damn.
Mimi is like, shit, yes I can.
Damn, I don't know if I've had an
You had
orgasm,
a
but I've
level,
got-
where you at, level 12?
For what?
Sex level, there's thousands of levels.
I don't even know the levels. I don't know.
See, yeah, she's
I
at
don't
level.
know fucking know levels.
She's not at a Super Saiyan. Yeah,
But
where she is.
I haven't come from giving a guy head, but I've gotten wet. So kind of what you were saying earlier. It's an emotional thing. It's a vibe. It's a scene. So like, because you said about women being emotional. Yes, but is it an emotional tie? But when we speak of emotions, I don't mean like, oh, love, and like the emotion could be freak nasty. Like if you throw me against the wall and we're ripping clothes off and we're,
cool.
that's an emotion that you're gonna get me to come.
Wow.
Yeah.
Aggressive.
Aggressive.
She like rough.
Sometimes, yeah.
Sexual roughage.
And so the same way when giving head, like, it's a scene. Like I push you against the wall and then I'm on my knees getting into scene. Now I feel in control and I feel bad. So yeah, I'll get myself wet.
Oh gosh, this is great.
Yeah.
Stop looking straight ahead, all scared.
No, I'm thinking like
She looking right at the wall. Like I ain't gonna look at this nigga.
No, I'm
Look this nigga in his eyes. I'm a bust.
I'm imagining it.
That's like cancer.
See, yes, I'm emotional, so I'm putting myself in right now.
I can't look at him.
No,
I'm a bust off in the smoke.
it's not right.
Mimi, is it possible?
Definitely. But it has to be someone that you're mentally physically, for me, I have to be totally into you. I'm not gonna bust one. You know what I mean? I'm giving you head. I'm busting one, man. I'm into you. Like, my whole thought while I'm doing it is let me please you. And in that, it's arousing me when I see the pleasure of the other person. There's the nut. The nut will come based on that, and I will, anyway.
This is my perspective here. And you guys can check me. Mimi, I want you to keep saying it. Shit. But this is my perspective here. And you guys can check me if I'm wrong. I think it's more of a struggle for you guys to bust with a beta male, than it is for you to bust with an alpha male. I think an alpha male's presence, I think presence has a lot to do with it. Like, he can just the presence of him got you juicy. Mm-hmm. Right? Look. He got you juicy. Mm-hmm. The beta, which unfortunately in modern day society, money is the great equalizer. Mm-hmm. Money equals security. Mm-hmm. And women are always looking for security. Mm-hmm. This is why you guys are always fucking with betas. Mm-hmm. Because betas got the security part on lock. Mm-hmm. This is not only why you fucking with the betas, but this is also why you cheating on the betas with the alphas, who are totally unsecure and dangerous, but that presence equals orange juice. Am I wrong? Did I get that all wrong?
That was well said. Yeah, pretty much for me, yeah.
Because you know the alpha goes, I done waved my hand over a girl's pussy before. Oh yes, motherfucker, Joan of Arc. Just I done waved my hand over it like, you gonna give me this monkey.
Are you gonna try this? Is that why you're looking like that?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it has happened, and she has given me what I've desired. Listen, I just tell the truth. I've said this before on different shows. People are talking about sex and how to approach women and how to get them. I don't approach them and get them to do shit. Because I already come in understanding from a mature place that we supposed to fuck. I don't come in going, I'm finna jump through hoops and pop lock and soft shoe and get this pussy. I'm not finna do no vaudeville act for this pussy. I come in with a supreme confidence in knowing, nigga, I'm me.
Right.
And that means that pussy belong to me when I want it. And that's the energy I come in with. This is why you hear motherfuckers always talking about confidence. And listen, I take it another notch. It's Godfidence. I come in with some God energy. Like, I'm going to fuck. And that's what we do. We're human beings. I'm a man. You're a woman. That pussy belongs to me. It belongs to me, girl. Relinquish it now. I come in with that energy. A lot of niggas is scared. That's why they play the numbers. I'm gonna talk to everybody. I can't lose with everybody. Somebody gonna fuck with me. There's a lot of niggas out there that's scared. Right? Imagine if you go into the sex act with and the niggas do this too. I can't believe I got her. You not nutting. She not gonna nut. I can't believe I'm here with her. Oh my God, she actually.
I honestly don't even like those guys to look at me during sex. I swear, I'm like, don't fucking look at me. Those guys, I can't handle it. That's
Kind of
true.
looking your soul.
Yeah, like I'm just like, come on, like just do it from the back and be done. Cause I can't.
So, okay, well, there's another question. Call us, ladies. The number to dial is 323-230-4610. I need to know. What's your favorite position? I'm taking only calls from women. Call us. What position allows you to get to where you're trying to go the quickest? 323-230-4610. Is it doggy style? Is it reverse cowgirl? Do you just like to straddle? Is it on your side? I be fucking a motherfucker up on their side, my nigga. That side action. That side action is real, my nigga. Be like, girl, bring that tail over here. This ain't it. Bring it here, girl. Scooch on back. You know when you tell him to scooch? Scooch on back. Oh, Layla Brown on in the chat room on YouTube, she said on her stomach. Oh, I love it when you're on your stomach, girl. That's when I get my motherfucking pile driver on. You want the pile driver, don't you? Driller. I'm finna drill for oil, bitch. You understand me? What's your favorite position?
I'm glad I didn't tell my mom to listen to this. From the back. That's
Doggy
the
style?
goodie, yes.
And what spots are being hit from the back for you? Because sometimes in different positions, the way your pelvis is tilted, you know, a lot of shit you just can't get to. And then, you know, a lot of niggas ain't working with enough dick. Nigga like me, I'm alright. I'm gonna find wherever it is.
Okay, so I'll say this. From the back, if you got it like that. From the front, missionary, if you don't. That'll do it too.
Rachel!
For me, I feel like I go through phases of different positions, and right now I'm in a phase of like weird on the stool in front of a mirror. Right now, that's what's going on in my house right now.
Hey!
A movie scene.
Yeah, yes.
Love Jones Part 2?
I'm about to text my man right now.
This conversation is a little much.
I know. I'm kind of cross my legs.
It's okay, man. Them seats will dry up as soon as we leave. Yeah.
Man, well, I like several positions, but I think I really like the side, and I like to ride it.
Oh, yeah.
I like to get in control.
I've noticed, I ain't even gonna lie, I've noticed that women with me tend to lose it when they ride me. That's when they go nuts. They be on some wild shit on the ride side of the game.
Right.
I don't know if I'm in cervix world. I think I am. I mean, you know, for how I'm built, you know, how my genitals is set up. Seriously, they go bananas on the ride side of the game. I had one girl just rip the condom off. Fuck it, nigga. I said, hey, hold on.
Oh, wait a minute,
What are you doing? I mean, she was just that into it. She just tore the shit off. It was like, come on, let's not, hey, I'm going to have to get another one now. See, I keep telling you, I don't get caught up. I got caught up a couple of times. And I recognize. See, to me, pussy is like alcohol.
Go in.
You in the dig?
Okay.
You can get addicted to pussy. Just like you can get addicted to alcohol. Now, a lot of people don't recognize that alcoholism is a disease. And being sprung on that yoni is also a disease, my nigga. Always keep your head. As soon as she took that condom, I said, oh, no. She was a cancer, too, by the way. Like, I'm not finna get caught up in you, nigga, locked in your little shell. I'm not finna do this shit. I'm not doing it.
Not the shell.
You understand? I'm not doing it. And then I have this problem with bussing in a woman. Oh God. One of my best sexual moments was with a woman, I can't say who she is, but she suffered from premature menopause.
Oh no.
Yes. But she was Scorpio.
Oh God.
Christ alive. It
Nigga.
was almost as if God came down himself and said, "She is for you." Do you know what kind of Wild Bill Hickok bussing I was doing? You can't get pregnant? It ain't funny. No, it's not funny.
Oh God.
But I was squirting off.
Shooting the club up.
God. And I mean that strong. Get down now.
Everybody in the club did.
Wow.
Whoa.
Jesus Christ.
She said, "Whoa."
She was a few years older than me, man, but Jesus Christ. That was a nice little run with her. Now the thing that fucked it up. Damn. The mother of my 2 oldest children became pregnant with my oldest son. And that just fucked her up because she knew I can't get this nigga that. Ooh, Lord have mercy, though. When I tell you that monkey was tight, she was fit, she was gorgeous, she had that little Brazilian body. She was black, but you know that Brazilian body, that fat booty, but the skinny thick,
Slim thick.
with them little bitty titties, them little titties. Whoa! Yes, man. I know you guys are like, so is wild.
Wildin'.
Come on, that's what, it's Friday.
He's showing off.
No, it's Friday. Come on, man, it's Friday.
It's lit.
It's Friday. Today's topic is a great one. Stay right there. Don't move. A deeper look at some bona fide orgasmic strategies for women that men need to know about. Right? We need to know about y'all. Y'all are some secretive motherfuckers. Y'all always trying to vet niggas out with your mama's unproven ideas. Yeah, this motherfucker done failed so many times. Y'all still think that shit is good advice. Then y'all got to go through the bullshit. Same, a lot of times, oftentimes, it's the same bullshit that she went through. Oh, God, am I lying? If I'm lying, somebody call me and say, nigga, you a motherfucking lie. Ladies, call me, 323-230-4610. I need to know. I need to know your favorite bus-off position. This one in here, Rachel, likes looking at herself sitting on a bar stool, getting pile drive. Right? Oh, God. Our special guest from RadiantGlowLA.com. She loves it doggy style. If you have enough dick.
Right.
If not, then it's missionary to get her through. And then Mimi is on the side. You know what I'm saying? That cuddled up to you after your favorite TV show went off, that Netflix and chill position.
Get that nook.
You under there. Or she likes to climb on top of you, brother. Up and down on the escalator side of the game. That'll get her to the... Yes! What's your favorite position, ladies? Call me, 323-230-4610. I know you're scared to call in, but look at these women. These women are open. When is the last time y'all could have this open kind of conversation with a nigga? Without a nigga judging you. Without a nigga calling you some kind of hoe or some shit.
Right.
That's the kind of environment I'm trying to create.
Oh, thank you.
So you can, seriously, so you can open up, so you can talk. You know how important communication is to an orgasm? If you haven't been communicating, Okay, say you've been fucking, say you're 35, and you've been fucking since 18,
15.
right? And there's been this stigma around communicating how you really feel and what you really want.
Yeah.
What makes you think you gonna really bust with somebody if there's a communication blockage? Mm-hmm. So I create this format so we could talk about it openly, without judgment. Ladies, call in. Tell me what your favorite position is, and I'll tell you the last time I did that position with a beautiful woman and got her to the place that you want to go to. 323-230-4610. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name and where you calling from? Hello? It's a nigga! What's up, man? What's happening? All right. What up, Bay Area?
First of all, shout out to the panel. Shout out to the whole family. Sex, I'm gonna break it down for y'all. It's all about healing. You know, I can be a warrior, but when I come to you in that bedroom, I'm about to heal you. I'm about, you know, so even before I even get in with the lady, I'm already done fucked her mind. Can I cuss on this?
I've been cussing all night. Come on.
I'm already in her mind. So I done fucked plenty of women. That ain't even the issue. When you look at me, you done already committed. So, you know how it is. She looked at me, she chose. She just, you know, it's a whole list of things, and sex is the last thing on my mind. Now, if you do get into my quarters, the back cave, well, that's a whole different thing. Then I invited your soul into my bedroom. You know, so for me, it's all about healing. It's all about a connection. It's all about, you know, safety. It's all about, you know, just, you know, really, you know, peace. You know what I'm saying? With a little bit of aggression here and there, let her know that you pretty much own her, but she's free, you know. So she finds cat shit. God damn.
Thank you.
Hey, don't come in here hollering at my girls, pimp. He from the Bay Area. That nigga, which part of the Bay? You from San Francisco, Hunters Point, nigga? Where you from? He from Oakland. Okay, I'm gonna get that to him. Town business. He done called in here hollering at the girls, man.
I would say, you know, there's maturity levels to everything, and I really respect her for her commitment to just being open. And I think this candid platform is what we really need, to just be honest, because ironically, everybody trying to be religious, everybody trying to be this and trying to be that, but we do have sexual needs, but they have to be responsible and they have to be for a higher purpose. And so, in my opinion, you have to hit the chakras. You have to, you know, if you can't get her with the mind, okay, let me get you with your heart. If I can't get her with her heart, let me go to, you know, so there's different levels. And a lot of people nowadays are just dealing with that lower chakra. You know, they just want to fuck. It's just animalistic. So you want to get all 7 in line so that, you know, you guys are wholesome together. So you know, that's my opinion.
Well, hey, I appreciate the call. Thank you, brother. Yeah, this shit is cold-blooded right now.
Yeah.
Which signs are most compatible? Ooh-wee. You throw a Pisces and a Capricorn together, or a Pisces and a Cancer, they're gonna fuck and be friends for a long time. A lot of fucking, a lot of loving. You put a Sag and a Leo or an Aries together, they gonna set this bitch on fire. Cancer, Virgo, they gonna fuck. Typically, it's water, earth, fire, air. Fire enlivens the air. right? Water and earth, they get together real good. But sometimes you gotta walk on the dark side. An air sign and a water sign, magnetically drawn to each other. That's what feng shui means. It means water, air. See, water and air both move in currents. A lot of niggas don't know that, huh? Just get deep on you real quick. But sometimes that's where that lesson is, right? People think all of the lessons are metaphysical and spiritual. Sometimes they're sexual lessons, which leads to spiritual understanding. Why? Because it's transference of energy. Oh, God. Have you ever got a nigga's energy in you and you felt it? Gosh, Veronica says this shit dope. I love the way Veronica broke this down. She said, if you start tripping, bitching, complaining, just cantankerous after fucking a nigga, that's not you. That's his energy that was transferred to you through the sex act.
Well,
gosh.
Why the hell would you be complaining and fussing right after?
Because she said it takes 72 hours, 3 days, for a woman to exhibit some of the man's characteristics. Now, here's the thing. The ancient Egyptians would say, through meditation, you see, you know, they talk about the chakras, right? A lot of people think the Hindus created the chakras. No, they didn't. That shit is Egyptian, right? You see it when you hear Earth, Wind, and Fire talk about serpentine. That's one of their records. So what happens is, from a man's gonads, his energetic chi, his force. Now, of course, the Asians, or Asian is just an Arabic word. Asia means east, right? This is where you get, you get the word Oriental. It just means orient yourself towards the east, right? So the Asiatics came up with different words. It's chi. The Hindus, who are considered Asiatic, they said prana, right? Life force. The Egyptians, they called it ba, ka and ba, spirit, soul, right? That energetic force in a man comes from his gonads, from his balls, right? Travels up the 32, right? There's 32 of them, nerves of the spinal cord. This is the Masonic shit, right? Or in the Bible, it's called Jacob's Ladder. Travels up the spinal cord into the brain, where they say it is electrically charged. Then goes back down and waits to be ejaculated into a woman. Charged with consciousness. Can you imagine a woman who swallows? If you swallow the consciousness of your dude, and he's just a wild nigga, you gonna be crazy. That's why women shouldn't have so many dicks and so many semen samples. Sex can drive you crazy, my niggas.
And if I swallow an intellect, then I will have some of his knowledge?
Maybe.
Okay, let me find out. Okay.
On some spirit shit, though. You can't be swallowing commoners.
no, not the peons.
Right, okay.
Have you ever fucked a sexual pauper? Y'all don't know what a pauper is?
No.
Spiritual penury. Sexually poor. An impoverished person. Impoverished in thought. Impoverished in spirit. Yeah, you have. Every woman has. Because y'all love projects. Y'all love nurturing. Y'all done fucked some spiritually poor niggas. They done got past the gates.
They walked in the hole.
Yes, we have.
Oh, God. What does that energy feels like?
heavy.
Speak on it. Talk to
It's
me.
heavy. It's negative. It's just it doesn't go with your own energy. If you're a positive person, it brings you down, pulls you down. So you definitely know. Like if you can tell, and once you become more in tune with yourself, like you can spot those kind of low energy kind of people, even before they penetrate you. But if you haven't gone through that, yeah, there definitely is a lower feeling, a lower energy.
Let's go deeper. Let's go deeper. Rachel, are you fucking a spiritually impoverished person because you yourself are impoverished in some way?
Yeah.
Go deeper.
That would make sense.
Speak on it.
I mean, because we say all the time how, we attract who we are, and for you to come in like my eyesight and then into my house and my place where I lay my head and this happens, then yeah, there was something, we connected in some kind of way, and for me not to care enough, if I see these red flags and I don't care enough, then I'm sure I understand that flawed in you because it's in me too.
Wow.
I can almost like resonate with that quote unquote flaw.
Wow. Mimi.
Well, I feel like it's a decision that you make. I feel like you can meet someone and feel like they don't reach your expectations or something that's not necessarily there. But you may say to yourself, well, I still like that person for X, Y, Z, these other reasons. And if you're sexually attracted to that person, you will just do it based on the sexual attraction. Like, fuck it, I'm just going to do the X, Y, Z, but I'm not going to take him seriously. At least you're not trying to. Of course, you can become serious if they hit it right.
But do you see how the mental justification for shit that women do invites bullshit into their life?
Well, but I think that's what women do. Everything is mental. If you're having sex with somebody and you're not into it and you think, oh, this dumb nigga, or you're mad, it's not going to be as good unless he hits a spot to make you relax. Like, damn, he hit that, so now I changed my mind. I like it now. But, right. So it just depends. I think it's more of a mental state of mind. I think with every person, you can meet somebody and say, I want this person. I'm going to put it down to have him. Or you can say, hey, I know it's not going nowhere, but I just still want to, mess around with them for whatever the reason is.
But see, this is where I think women get themselves in trouble because they've marginalized the person that they're attracted to, and then they've compartmentalized the purpose for how they're going to interact. Like, oh, I'll use you to eat me out.
Right.
But they're not really recognizing that that person is there reflecting some aspect of your character back to you.
Yeah. But I think, I'm sure that's a part of it, but I just feel like when you have an attraction with someone, even if you know it's wrong, some women mess with married men knowing it's wrong. I don't do that, but I'm just using an example.
Right.
Some women seek after married men. They made a mental state. I like married men better because they don't have to come home with me. I get whatever their reasons are. Some other women say, I want to land me a husband, so I'm not going to just be laying down with everybody. It has to be something of substance. That's where I stand. But then that's at this point in my life. But say you're younger and you're like, shoot, I like the way that look. He's swagged out. He talking the right stuff. See, you know what I'm saying? Somebody don't even have to be attracted. They don't have to be really even as educated as you like them to be. But if they're talking the right stuff that you feel like you want to hear, you will make excuses up for that person in order to keep it going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're attracted to them. And you're, at that point, down there is talking for you. You feel me? It's saying,
Yo, pussy be talking to y'all.
Shit, yeah.
If you're... I have to do this.
Yeah, tired.
Tell me one thing your pussy has said to you in terms of fucking a dude. Just, your pussy say, we got to do this.
Oh, yeah. No. Yeah. You can even say to yourself, I'll take him down. Or, you know what I mean? Like, I'm feeling him. He can get taken down. And you can know someone for a certain amount of time and nothing's really happened. But in your mind, you already know you would take that person down.
Wow.
You feel me? Or you could say, I'll never do nothing with him. He could try all he wants to. You've already made up your mind. That's why I say the mind is an important piece to it. Because you know what I mean? It can make you feel vulnerable. It can make you say hell no. You know, only thing is if it feels real good, you know, that changes the game.
Oh, wow. Has your pussy ever convinced you to fuck with a nigga that's no good?
Yeah.
What did your pussy say?
You know it's gonna be good. Just go ahead and do it. It's not. I mean, yeah, it's not good for you, but you know it's good to you.
Yeah.
So women really have a problem with shit that feels good, yet isn't good. And your pussy is the Donald Trump of your life, doing shit you ain't supposed to be doing. Wow, Rachel, what has... Tell me some of the shit your little bitty young pussy done said.
Yeah, no, she's done. This is in trouble. Something like, you know, like, bitch, triceps, biceps, we accept. Okay, you better go ahead and take it.
Wow.
Wow. We learning some shit tonight.
No, that's definitely happened to me. But why I do agree with what you're saying when it comes to your partner, and if they are a lower like spiritual level person, are you there? I still feel like that is true, because the guys that that I've messed with that were lower spiritual, right now where I am today, oh hell no. I would never let them fucking touch me. But where I was back then, that happened. Yeah. That was a thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't really even like people touching me unless I've decided that can happen. I feel like, you know how you walk into the department store and they have some things that's behind the glass, and then they got some things they got to open up, and then there's things on display you can try on. Mm-hmm. I'm the one in the glass you got to ask the customer service, excuse me, I like to see that one right there, and that, they got to get the key, the cameras on the shit. That's where I'm at in the store.
Oh, I love it. Are you guys enjoying our candlelight discussion?
Yes.
The candles are provided by RadiantGlowLA.com. The beautiful sister to my right, looking all delicious and Cancerian and shit. She created the candles. Please support her business.
Thank you, yes.
Oh, yes. And listen, YouTube, don't forget, hit that super chat button. We need some equipment. We need some equipment updates. There is a little $sign on the chat that you guys can hit right now. Let's see. We got a few hundred people in here. I'm asking that at least half of you drop $25 so we can get our computers and everything upgraded. Oh, God. This is... She said in a dick... Somebody said dick museums. Okay. They talking about... Dick and pussy museums. This is crazy.
There are sex museums, yeah.
Oh, there's one in New York.
Yeah, I said sex
I went to
museum
one in New York.
Yeah.
They got sex clubs.
So listen, this is what I want to do. I want to get these two callers in, but then after these callers speak, I want to take a quick break, and I want people to share. I want you guys to share your favorite get you in the mood sex record.
Oh.
All right. So think about that, and when I get done with these callers, we'll go there. Caller, you're on the line. What's your name and where you calling from? Welcome to the Voice of Reason. Speak on it.
Hey.
What's happening, Pam? It's all good, man.
You know what? I decided to kind of reveal something I kind of know about women who like to lock their legs or whatever and stretch their legs out when you make them have an orgasm. Do where you put them in a laying position on their stomach, and like, or should I say, you can give them head while they're on their back, but before they come, put them on their stomach. And as soon as they lock their knees, just make them come, and then they'll start seeing fireflies, which is crazy. It's like a weird experience. Women love that stuff. It's about energy too, by the way. I know it sounds weird, but I'm telling you from experience, that stuff works. And the reason why it works is because when they lock their knees, like the oxygen doesn't travel to their brain as quickly. And it kind of cuts it off a little bit. And then next thing you know, they see all them fireflies or whatever.
All right, okay, nigga, this is some MMA fucking. This nigga choking them out. They tapping out. Like, okay, nigga. Oral.
Oh.
All right, brother. Thank you for the call, man. We appreciate it. So, motherfuckers in the chat room. Fireflies, my nigga. Really? Apparently. Well, I guess. I don't know. Have any of you guys ever seen fireflies?
No.
You guys like being choked?
Yes.
What's the weirdest shit you've ever done? I can tell you what I've let a girl do some wild shit to me, for real.
I can't think of anything weird. You got anything?
I've done like role play. You know, I come home and I'm somebody else.
Oh shit! Come on, Mimi! Yeah! Mimi, you got that little French maid outfit, don't you?
Yeah.
Which one you got? The little police officer?
I got the police officer and I got the French maid. And then I got some outfits that look like dominatrix.
Listen, I blew it. In a lot of ways, I'm like Jay-Z. You know how Jay-Z was saying in that rap, in one record, he was talking about how Beyonce was more mature than him. She matured faster than him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like that too, because the way we're socialized, the way men, especially black men, are socialized to deal with black women, a lot of times we don't treat you guys in the best way, right? And I was dating a sister that was a little younger than me, and she was more adventurous. I can be very stoic, like, you know, on the radio I'm crazy, but off the air I'm a different nigga altogether, right? So an entirely different motherfucker. Like if you walk up to me with the energy that I have on the radio, and I'm off the radio, I'm kind of standoffish. Awesome. Get your excitement, exuberant ass away. You understand? So the sister, I didn't know that I hurt her feelings. And it was whack, you know, because she did the role playing thing. I didn't know she was gonna do it, but she expected me to kind of like go with it.
Improv.
And I just wasn't with it. Like I'm a nigga that likes to be in control of things. You got to send me an email explaining some shit. This is what you want to do Thursday. Oh, let me see. Let me look at my calendar for Thursday.
Well,
You know what? Not the calendar.
let me see what.
Pencil you in, huh?
Nah, but she used to do like some cool shit, and I wasn't with it because like I'm an awkward nigga. I'm just not a nigga you can just put some shit. I'm not as spontaneous, right? I need to know things. I need to understand why, and a lot of times that kills intimacy, right? And I'm totally understanding of that. But she had got a hotel down in Long Beach, you know, some real cool shit. I walk into the hotel room. She's like, hold on, I'll be right back. She came out in a little cop suit. The little Halloween suit the girls be wearing, the little police officer shit. And she's like, you sit back and I'm going to cuff you. Okay, nigga, I'm a grown ass man. Stop playing. Like that shit didn't roll with me, and it hurt her feelings.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You know, because I was not warm to none of that. Like,
Right.
I'm not finna play with you. You already bad. You don't need to do, like, I'm seeing it in another way. Like, you don't need to do any of this.
Yeah, that would have hurt my feelings too. I honestly, low-key, probably would have felt stupid. Like,
Yeah.
damn, why'd I do that?
I'm like, not that trick didn't work.
Right, like, what do I do?
Right. And so for a long time, she was like, I'm not gonna do shit like that. So I kind of killed a little of that. And it took me a minute to kind of, hey, you know, you can, you know, it's cool. You know, because I really liked her. You know what I'm saying? I was really into her. But, you know, shit like that, we got to talk about. And I don't think it's a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's a bad thing. To talk about shit you want to do. Stop surprising niggas. No, I'm just kidding. I need to learn how to be surprised sometimes. But I'm one of them niggas that's weird like that. You can't just roll up on me in a cop suit. Okay, nigga, what are we doing? I saw it as childish, when in fact it's role playing and it's not childish. But it took me a minute to figure that out. That's how, nigga, I learned. Shit. Fuck y'all. Okay. What's your favorite love song? Love, like that's gonna get you into, because sometimes the mood and the music and the candles, all that shit accentuates bussage. I call it bussage. Mutual bussage. What's your favorite record?
Okay, I was gonna say, and I hate to say his name because he's going through some stuff right now.
Usher?
Yeah, man.
Here we go.
Oh.
The nigga got great records now.
How do you handle it?
Man, that's one. Oh shit, I remember that record.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm the type of nigga, I don't listen to those kind of records unless I'm in a relationship. Fuck, I gotta be listening to Usher and Handle It and shit. I'm single.
Right.
The fuck?
Piss you off.
It won't piss me off. It's just I'm not in that space. To me, that's a head space. You're in a relationship, you vibe with somebody you really like, those records mean something. Handle It is a great record. Do you have Handle It? What about you, Rachel?
You know, I can't Google this because my phone's being crazy, but I'm not good with names, with artists and names of songs,
Jesus.
but I can sing it for you.
Fucking millennials.
I just don't be caring about these people. But, how's it go? Like, oh, damn. I have two stuck in my head right now. I have, you ain't gotta say too much. Look in your eyes, I can tell you wanna fuck. You ain't gotta call me your boo, but as bad as you wanna fuck on.
That's a horrible record. What the fuck?
Ratchet.
Nobody
So,
is coming off of that.
So ratchet. Oh, you do know?
Yes, I do.
And then the other one that was in my head was, let me lick you up and down
Silk.
till you say stop.
Okay, yeah,
Let me
okay.
play with your body, baby. Okay, sorry. Had a moment.
Okay, cool. Mimi?
I'm gonna say Al Green, turn off the light and light a candle.
Al Green, or is that Teddy Pendergrass?
Oh, it's Teddy, that's Teddy, huh? I'm
Yeah.
messing up. And then I also like Luther, if only for one night.
Oh.
That is, now that Luther, that's that prom night. I'ma fuck you on prom night.
Yeah, Luther is the one.
What about Moments in Love by The Art of Noise?
Oh.
They don't even know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
The remix one? Or the
Hey.
But I was thinking about the remix one, but the
Hey,
original.
one of the chat room goons says, Rick Ross hustling.
No.
Every damn
Motivation.
Hey, listen. So we're gonna take a quick break. What record we got on that?
We got Bump and Grind.
Oh.
Classic.
What about Lil Wayne Wetter?
What about YG?
Here we go. We're gonna take a quick break. We'll be back in 2.2. Hey, YouTube, don't stop donating. Please donate. Hit the super chat button. If everybody could drop 25, we'd appreciate it. Thank you.
My mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yes. Baby, I don't wanna hurt nobody, but there is something that I must confess.
Yeah, we just had a little musical reprieve. We were trying to find Alexander O'Neill If You Were Here Tonight. Great record. I'm looking at the YouTube feed, and there's a lot of records that people are talking about right now. We appreciate it. We appreciate all your suggestions. Wow, tonight's topic was fire. I think it allows women to have an opportunity to talk, man, freely about sex. I mean, you guys are so stigmatized when it comes to sex that it's hard for you to express yourself. So, I mean, shit, you might have girlfriends you can express yourself to, but even some of them can be judgmental.
Yeah.
Y'all friends, man. Y'all love each other, but not really. There's a lot of that going on. Well, that's a whole nother topic.
Right, yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's difficult for a lot of you guys to really share how you really feel. And so we decided to come with this topic so you could just let it out. If you can't let it out in just general expression, wouldn't an orgasm be the greatest expression of just being free and letting yourself go?
Yes, yes.
So a lot of women have a difficult time doing that. So I thought it was apropos to have the conversation tonight. Stay right there. Don't move. That's my spot. A deeper look at some bona fide orgasmic strategies for women that men need to know about. Really quickly, what about dirty talk? Talking dirty. Is it good or is it bad? For a lot of women, sometimes just be quiet, nigga. Because some niggas, not all niggas know how to talk dirty. You get a nigga in there talking reckless, he think he talking dirty, and just kill the whole situation. Listen, a dude's mouthpiece is so integral to how far you're going to get or not going to get. Like when she first meets you, the first thing that come out your mouth, if it's some bullshit, you're done. You're through. You're not even there. But if you got the right mouthpiece, you say the right thing, you know, you could pique some interest, right? Then if your mouthpiece ain't tight in the bedroom, a lot of men don't want to go down.
That's a problem.
Am I lying?
You know, I've heard that. I've never ran into any of them, but I've heard that a lot of them are out there.
I think men are selfish when it comes to women in a lot of ways. Like a man will go down on a baddie, but he won't go down on one that he considers not a baddie. Am I lying, dudes? There's dudes in here right now. They're like, oh shit, this nigga done gave up game. This nigga done revealed our secrets. For real. Like, women get subpar treatment based off of their badness index.
Facts.
Like, you're not finna get the underbody carriage wash. I'm not finna soak your yoni. No. You better be glad I'm here with you, my nigga.
Right. You getting this.
I'm saying there are men that are like that. It's real. Am I lying?
No.
Hell no.
Of course, yo tall, 5'11", skinny, curvy, model ass. Niggas will be like, yeah, I'll do it. Yes, I'll do it. Please let me do it. Right? Mimi's little thick monkey running around this motherfucker. You be getting it too, don't you?
I'm like, I don't know that life of not getting that.
Exactly.
Like,
She got this around the way girl Anita Baker vibe going on the sexy cancer side of the game. I know she getting it.
Right.
Like on the quiet, I don't talk about that. I was reared in Catholic school. But seriously, dudes be tripping. Yeah, you know, dudes be tripping, man. On women. I want to do this show maybe once every 2 or 3 months to check in with our female callers, because our female callers were a little afraid today. We had dudes calling.
Yeah.
You know, I want the female callers to be able to look at these women in the room right now and understand that they were not judged tonight. Women need to find a space where they can be open. Right? It's unfortunate that they're doing it in front of 9 million people right now.
Right.
On Dash Radio.
So yeah, the callers can use a different name, like.
Yeah, we're the
Be
ones.
anonymous.
Yeah.
No one knows.
They can say, it's Tasha.
Did you know the average? Did you know women get stronger during a fucking? Not stronger. Their pain threshold goes up, almost, or they say over 100% during an orgasm.
Oh yeah, and it regulates their menstrual. It also makes them happy. They're healthier.
That's why y'all niggas is.
It alleviates pain. It helps you detox.
Wow.
It helps do many things.
A lot of y'all niggas don't need that tea they be having on Instagram. Y'all niggas need the nut. Wait a minute. Have we tied 2 and 2 together?
Another day takes the pain away.
Another day takes the pain away.
How about this? That's crazy. That's a deep thought. Because one of the stereotypes of black women is that they're angry.
So just bend them over.
If they're angry, does that allude to the fact that maybe they're not being pleased sexually? Tie in another piece to that. Just follow me. Tie in another piece. Aren't enough good men. There's a belief system of scarcity as it pertains to good men. So if that's the case, is that why sisters are considered angry? Because they not bussing deeply.
Wait, but I've also heard that it's majority black men that won't go down, that won't eat you out. Is that true? Because then that's probably the correlation.
I don't know. No.
Yeah, I've heard that stereotype.
You heard that?
Yeah.
Have you heard that, Mimi?
Yeah. But I mean, like, as you say, though, I really haven't had that happen where someone's like, oh, yeah, that was
Yeah.
but I guess for other situations.
I had like an African who wouldn't.
I will not eat you.
Yeah. And he tried and it was like, no, let's not do that. Let's take that off the table.
I do not eat
Yeah.
punani.
I was like, no, that's it for me.
Wow. Oh, wow. Let me just say, I've also been, I guess you can call it coochie classism. I'm just not gonna eat anybody's coochie. I'll be looking at a certain chick and I'll be like, you will get it.
Right. A mental decision.
And I look at another girl and I'll be like, hell to the no. To the no. Now, I'm not saying my coochie classism is accurate.
Right.
I'm not saying I could be choosing a poison apple. I don't know.
Right.
But it's just based off how I feel.
Right.
And how, it's a certain type that I like, I guess. And I like a body shape. Like the shape of a woman's body just be on me. I be looking at, ooh, look at that little monkey. I just love it. It's the way women are shaped. It's just certain shapes that I like. I like proportion. I like the roundness of that ass. I like that little butter pouch we talked about. The little small little fat pack on the back right there with the dimples on it. That shit is great. I love that shit.
I understand that. Women are sexy.
Women
really
are sexy
are.
than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Right.
Woo. I love it, my nigga.
I do love the female body, I'm not gonna lie.
Philip, ass man, tit man. Are you an ass man or a tit man?
Shit. I'm gonna say I'm an ass man.
Yeah. Good sisters be having that ass. Yo, my nigga. See, and I'm odd too. Like, you can't have like these beautiful breasts or whatnot and a pan pizza ass. I'm gonna be mad. I'm not gonna be sexually attracted to you. I'm not finna give you nothing. I'm not fucking.
No Peabody.
No, you can't have that.
Right.
But I like both. I don't want a girl with really big breasts.
Proportion.
Yeah, I like the proportion. Nice sized breasts, really curvy ass, waist is tight. That little upside down pyramid, that little gap that I can see through when you got the sundress on. We're good. We're out of here.
Wait, can we ask Brandon?
We're going to.
Oh, sorry.
Can I ask him?
Sorry.
What's happening here? That's why them orgasms. No, I'm just kidding.
Hilarious.
Brandon?
I'm both. I'm greedy. I like both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both. Yeah, I have to admit. Men in the chat room. Tits and ass, both. Where you at? Yeah, they're saying she gotta have both.
Well, what about the women, Mimi? What if you were a guy? Which one would you prefer?
Ass.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I think women, y'all like looking at girl asses.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's a juicy one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, asses, I think, you know, are the one. Especially the
This was a wonderful show. I had fun talking to you guys. I think I'm gonna go find some pussy this evening.
Oh my God.
Have her bathed and brought to my quarters immediately. She is to be washed and nude, so that I may sprinkle her with my emollients. All right, I'm sorry. We're done. Listen, I appreciate everybody for reaching out. Great show today, man. Great show. Listen, we'll be back Monday with a new topic. We thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, man, this was great. I can't wait to post this to, what is this? YouTube. Y'all don't forget, hit that super chat button. Drop $25. We appreciate it. And we out. Deuces.
Yeah.
I've been feeling trying.